Okay. Yo, what up, guys? Come on in. Come on in and run up those likes. Let's go. Let's go. What do you guys say, huh? What are we doing? How are we doing, everybody? Come on in. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. Come on in. Big day. Big day. Anything dropping today? We had Ferrari exclusive access. Ferrari 14s. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we get any rumblings about the Kobe's. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I'm checking the sources here. Oh man. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll be surprised. Guys, run up the likes. Let's go. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, everybody. How are we doing? How are we doing, friends? Anybody get EA today? Anybody get exclusive access on the Ferrari 14s? What's up? Hey, folks on YouTube, thumbs up. Tap that like button. How we doing, guys? Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody happy? You didn't know? Well, Jay, do you shop at JD Sports? If you don't have JD Sports, like, James, what up? Glad to have you back normal time. Yeah. I feel like I'm a morning person. So I get most of my energy in the morning. When the day goes on, I start to fade. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday when I was doing the live, like my energy level was draining. Shock drop? No. These weren't gonna shock drop. They did have exclusive access at JD Sports. They had the shipping EA. I did not get them, but that's because I don't shop at JD. What dropped? We got two things, guys. We had EA on these today, and then tomorrow we've got the Dick's Sporting Goods mystery drop, which I suspect is Jordan 4 cements, right? Maybe Jordan 4 cements. So I know some of you guys are still looking to get them for retail. Tomorrow might be your chance. Tomorrow might be your chance. But yeah, it's well, then we got these. The flight posits. These are so expensive. $250. These are more expensive than the foam posits. There's no way. There is no way. I'll stick to the Ferraris. Thank you very much. The Ferraris and the grapes. And the Kobe's. If they find it in their hearts to drop the Kobe's up for us. But yeah, I think it's sold out. I think the Ferrari's sold out. Hold on. Am I not seeing all the chats here? Let's see. Am I not seeing all the chats? Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think we're good. I just want to make sure I'm not missing. There we go. Okay, no, never mind. We're good. Guys, you love your orange 95s? Yeah, I kind of wish I went for those. I kind of wish I went for them. You got the 14s? Yeah, I'm a size 12, but it's not a must. It's not a must cop for me. I'll go for them on sneakers app. If I don't get them, that's fine. Then I save $215. Grapes are weak. Oh my gosh. Already in the chat. Stirring it up. Stirring it up. I love it. I love it. What's up? Good to see you, V-Dubs. How you doing, bro? Guys, keep running up those likes, will you? Keep running up those likes. Let's get going. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. We're back. We're better than ever. Enter the raffle for these on Hibbits and Kith. Oh, wait. Did I enter on Kith? Let me see. Hold on. I might need to get on Kith. I think I did. Maybe I didn't. I'll do Kith in-store pickup. These are looking to be pretty limited. I think these are going to be tough to get. Oh, they got the A6 Vandy the pink. Man, there's 2 A6 collaborations. Oh, I did enter. I did enter. When does this? Yeah, no, I entered it on Kith. Okay. Yeah, I did in-store pickup. I'm gonna have to make sure I do Foot Locker too. Yeah, I think these are gonna be tough to get. We'll go for them on sneakers if I don't hit. Yeah, that sneakers are gonna be it's looking like the low 20s. 22,000 or so. 21.6. Something like that. Golly. That's okay. Again, it's not like the end of the world if I don't hit. It's not the end of the world. We'll regroup. It will be the end of the world if I don't hit the grapes. Scram, what time is EA for JD? Bro, it happened already. Yeah, it was at 6 a.m. Pacific time. You could check. I don't know if it. I think it's sold out, but you can check. You can certainly check. Yeah. Oh, One Piece. God, dude. Atmos a 3-way collab. I'll tell you what. Crocs, they got the collab train going. Yo, Eufiskit, what's up? Lissa, hey. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh my God, my kid is gonna. If they have these in kid sizes, I gotta get them for my son. The Atmos One Piece Crocs. Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Booty? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, you guys and your names, your characters. Still salty about Bape Drop. No, that was a disaster. I remember that. Oh God, I had blocked that out. I had blocked that out. I couldn't believe it. I'll never forget the anger after that one. I was mad. I remember making a stern video, the righteous indignation. I was like, "How dare you do this to us?" Oh my God. Now you know what? But it's so funny because that whole thing went down, and like I didn't even until you mentioned it, Lissa. Like I even thought about those Bape Crocs. Yeah, it's so funny. It's so important at the time, and then we just like move on. We just move on. There's like other things. It's so funny. What's dropping, bro? We got the mystery drop tomorrow on DSG. We'll be live tomorrow in the morning for that, for the DSG drop. 7 a.m. Pacific. People want 500 for the youth. Oh, are the Babe Crocs still doing? Dang, dude, these are $300. The One Piece is 300. Oh crap! When did these drop? June 20th. We're gonna have to go for these. Hold on, let's see. Atmos. Oh, it's in Japan only. Oh, come on. I'm sure they'll drop them on. I'm sure they'll drop them on Croc's website. I'm sure it'll be another mess. Yeah, I remember that. That was dang. Now you see, like now I'm thinking about it again. The Kobe's, the metallics. Guys, keep running up those likes. Tap that follow button. If you're not a follower, man, you are missing out. We got a lot of stuff. Stuff's gonna start to pick up. We're gonna have mystery drop tomorrow, then Ferraris. Ferraris, guys, we'll do the same thing, right? We'll do our best to help people out, make sure they get a pair. See if we can't direct people to retailers that have them in stock. I think if you're trying to get Ferraris and you haven't won a raffle already, or Saturday rolls around and you haven't hit a raffle, I think this is the best place to be. I think this is the best place to be. The power of the crowd. Are we back to regularly scheduled programming? Yeah, for the most part. It's gonna tomorrow we're gonna be early. My kids are out of school now, or one kid is out of school. The other kid is gonna be out of school on Friday. Yes, it's gonna be more regular than before. And then next week, I should be here in the mornings, but I got VidCon. We got VidCon Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do something from VidCon, but got VidCon. So we'll see. Got VidCon, picking up the new system today. So hopefully that all works out. We can go back to streaming on Kick and Twitch. How am I liking these? These? Better X. I have no idea. Oh, these are the DN8s, right? Are these the DN8s? Yeah. You know, I don't know. I want to say yes, I like them. They're a little busy, but I do like the ice blue. I like the gray. I mean, wolf gray is an awesome colorway. I like the wolf gray and I like the ice blue air pockets. Yeah, how much are these? 210. Ooh, it's kind of expensive. I'm gonna say I like them. Am I gonna go for them? Probably not. Unless I might consider going for them if I run the table with L's. We know that's not gonna happen. But if I don't get Ferraris and let's see what the 20th. Oh, this is right before the grapes. I don't know. I'm not chomping at the bit to get these. They are cool though. How do I get the shock drop tomorrow? So it's not. I'm assuming you're talking about the mystery drop. Got to be on the Dick's Sporting Goods app. You might be able to do the website also, but I would have the app. Have the app. 7 a.m. Pacific time. We'll be live. We'll be live for that. 7 a.m. Pacific time, and we'll see what it is. I think it's cement. I think it's going to be these. Joe Cool, good morning, bro. Good to see you. The DN8s fit true to size? I don't know. These are true to size for me. These are true to size. Yeah, the DN8s, I don't know. The other ones, the ones last year, I forget what they were called. Most Air Maxes are true to size. They're pretty cool. Expensive though. You're paying a premium price. Interesting. Photo blue. Radiate energy throughout your look. Hey, Rome from SD, San Diego. How is it down there? Is it nice? It's always nice in San Diego, right? It's always nice. It's always 70, 72 degrees. Ferrari 14s are a problem. Nah, they're going to be very limited. Yeah, I think we're going to be looking around 21,000 pairs. Yeah, I think you're going to have... what happened? I think you have a lot of people kind of tick they don't get them. You have a lot of people tick they don't get them. Hold on a sec. There we go. Oh, there we go. Stock numbers on the 14. So what I'm hearing is between 21 and 22,000 pairs. Now, again, guys, when was the last time? It's so hard to kind of get a handle on it because when was like I don't even remember. Oh, they had like the Stormtrooper 14s, right? I mean, are people like the Ferraris, but they don't like 14s? Know what I mean? People want the Ferrari colorway, but not necessarily the 14. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one. I is it gonna be like? I don't know. Like, what do you think is going to be more popular? I think the grapes will be more popular than the 14s. I think there'll be a few people that really want them that won't get them. That's a tough one. It's tough to pin down. What's coming on DSG tomorrow? Gambling Dad. Gambling Dad. It's going to be a secret. Don't tell anybody. I suspect it's going to be. I suspect it's going to be Cement Fours. Yo, Maya's dad, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, I can see the follows on here now. Guys, tap that follow button so I can see you if you're not a follower. And I'll give you a shout out. I'll say something nice about you. JD app didn't work, and it never does. Well, I mean, you have to wait. You have to sit there and wait in that queue. But yeah, these I don't know. These might be more popular than I suspect. You don't like the grapes, but you're going for the 14s. That's all right. That's all right. They won't sit. You don't think they're sit? Yeah, I'd say there's the chances they sell out are better than sitting. Is DSG only on? Yeah, yes. Is only online. Get that app. Back that app up. Get that DSG app. You can get the DSG app and link it to your Nike account. Finally got the white cements on Shoe Palace. Nice. Yeah, Shoe Palace that's been the main restock. I think DSG is gonna have them tomorrow. We'll be live. Now watch, it's something like I don't like people always bring up like, oh, flu game 12. I don't think anybody's looking for flu games anymore. I don't think anybody's looking for flu games. You know what I mean? I think, you don't be like, oh, mystery drop, and then have it be something that nobody wants. Because then next time you have a mystery drop, nobody's going to come, right? Nobody's going to talk about it. I think it's going to be white cements. How do you get the drop? Get the app, the DSG app. I was told you could go cop in person at JD at 7 a.m. Wait, Sneakerology 10. What are you talking? What are you talking about? What shoes? JD Sports. That's the Ferraris. I'm mad about not getting the Union LA. What up, Plug's best friend? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, Sonu. Good to see you, Sonu. We got all the all stars here. I love it. All new releases. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, I guess if you really want it, I just don't want to 7 a.m. as early. I love waiting in line for things, but the ultimate like waiting in line for something and then not getting it. Like in 2005 when I camped out for an Xbox 360 and I almost got pneumonia. I was out in the freezing cold for overnight and I didn't get it. I didn't get one. But luckily later on that day, GameStop called me and I was able to go pick it up. Hey, B More. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. We're just talking about Ferraris. We got Dick's Sporting Goods mystery drop tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. Probably going to be white cements. But then again, I know you were one of the first to get white cements. So, but hey, be more. Are you going to get Ferraris? Be a villain story? Oh my God. I remember that was crazy. Yeah, because I camped out. Like I brought a chair and everything. It was so freaking cold. And then like somebody got it and they were driving by the line with they were holding it out the window, waving it, and they freaking dropped it. They, they freaking dropped it out the window. Oh my god. They slammed on the brakes and ran and grabbed it. Oh. I kind of, but that was a young, waiting in line, camping out for stuff. I think it's a lot of fun, but it's a young man's game. I do that stuff when I was in my mid 20s, early to mid 20s. Now I can't. To cop the Ferraris, not the Grape Fives. Wait, what? No Ferraris. I think DSG will restock Black Metallic Fives. Didn't they already do that though? I thought they already restocked Black Metallic Fives. That'd be cool. People really want the Black Metallic Fives. What do I think the sneaker of the year is for 2025? Oof. Oof. We got a lot of good ones, guys. I mean, if you're just running off a popularity contest, the Brick by Bricks, right? Um, I'm gonna say the most important sneaker of 2025. This is gonna be controversial take, everybody. I think the most, I think the one that sparked the love again for some of these retros, Black Metallic Fives. Oh, Blue Air Check. Yeah, I think the Black Metallic Fives. That's my personal one. Black Metallic Fives. Now there's gonna be a fever spread through the sneaker community like never before when the Travis Scott Jordan 1 fragments. That people, it's going to be crazy. You're going to see a madness, right? It's going to be like the 28 days later rage virus. Like people are just going to go nuts when that thing drops the holiday season. James Jones, what up, bro? Blue AirTech Challenge. I like those. Those Blue AirTech challenges are really cool. I got the lava ones, the lava red, so I'm perfect. I don't need any more. But man, that is good. That's a good one. It's a good shoe. It's a good if you want an AirTech Challenge too. That's the second best colorway. James Jones, what's going on? The mystery drop. I tend to think it's going to be a white cement 4. A lot of theories out there. Some people say flu games. Some people say black metallic 5. Shop drop. No. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if what happens today. Hold on. Let me look. Soul Retriever talking about anything? No. It's a little quiet, but we'll see. Oh, we got an OnCloud collaboration coming. Hold on. FKA Twigs OnCloud. Is this our chance to get OnCloud? When's it dropping? TBD. Ooh, okay. Blue is an OG colorway. Wait, what are you talking about? For which ones? Oh, for the AirTech Challenge? Yeah. I mean, look. Yes, maybe it is. But that red, I love that. I love the lava. It's more of a pink, but you thought Shock Drop was today? No, we thought Shock Drop was yesterday. Today was Ferrari 14 EA on JD Sports. Did the Shock Drop happen? Nah, Jay. No, Jay Anderson. We're waiting. Guys, keep running up those likes. Tap that follow button. If you are not a follower, come on now. How about the Chicago one low there? You know what? I don't think. I think that's gonna. I don't think the Chicago colorways command the excitement that they once did. I think that's gonna kind of people will be excited about it, and then it'll just kind of come and go, like the mochas, like the mocha ones. If you would have said like 2 3 years ago, we got Jordan 1 mochas, people would go. It would have been a madhouse. I think I think Jordan 1s have really cooled, and like I always felt that like the Jordan 1 lows, those were like those were exempt from like the Jordan 1 hate, but I don't know. People are really starting to kind of cool off on the ones. So I don't know. I don't think it'll be crazy. I think unless it's super limited, I think it'll be easy to get, and then there'll be so many of them, people won't really bat an eye. We'll see how it goes. Give me that follow. Got you on the snake. Hey, broski. Good day. Thanks, bro. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Guys, broski over here, he's doing the right thing. He's tapping that follow button. We helped him out. Yeah, Snipes might be our savior for the... Where are the texts? June 27th. Oh, it's June 27th. Let's see. Oh, you can get them overseas. What? Hold on. Let me see. Does a few ship to the US? International shipping. For international orders outside the EU, we will deduct the value of added tax. All right, I guess you could get these now if you want. They got up to a size 11. If you're interested, you'll have to pay. You'll have to pay more probably. But yeah. This is in U.S. So they got 3.5 to. They got 3.5 to 11. I like this colorway. This is a nice colorway. This is like the quintessential Nike colorway. Hot Lava is also an OG. Yeah. I mean, Hot Lava is the one I just, I remember Agassi wearing them on the court. I'm sure he wore these too. But yeah, bro, you could pick them up. Slam Jam's got them too. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, damn, dude. They got these? I can't even see what they... Oh, no, they're sold out. Let's search. AirTech. I don't know. This website is horrible. I'm going to get off it before I go on a rant. I don't know. You might find them on Slam Jam. Yo, what up? Hey, Dan the Man. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Dan the Man on YouTube, everybody. Who else we got? Hey, 556 Concepts. So what you're... Wait, what? Oh, my upcoming list of sneakers I want to cop. Yeah. Definitely. I mean, I'll go for the Ferraris. It'd be nice to get the Ferraris, but it's not like a must. Like I gotta have it. The grapes. The grapes are a must cop for me. Those Kobe Air Force Ones, Kobe Pro Tro Air Force One, soft yellow. That's one that I'm looking forward to. I'd love to grab my first Travis Jordan when the fragment ones come out, fragment Travis's. Yo, hey, H Town Rule. What up, bro? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, my man. Grapes are a must. Rings don't lie. Yes. We gotta get those grapes. We'll get them. Don't worry. We'll get them, and we'll get them for retail. We're gonna work really hard. Stock is low on the grape 5 too. Nah, look. Nothing's gonna keep us from our grapes. Nothing's gonna keep us from our grapes. We will have yes, oh yes, they will be ours. We'll get them. Don't worry. Grapes. Let's see. Let's just check the raffles. We're gonna get on the grape raffles. Grapes are great. Gotta get them now. Oh, tops and bottoms feature foot district. Okay. Yeah, we got these. JD Sports has them. What are you talking about? The grapes? We'll get them. I mean, we'll do the raffles, and Snipes will have them. DTLR. I think I think you got a good chance if you get them again. If you're with us, the moment they drop, you'll be in good shape. Um, I think if you stumble in late, you're in trouble. I mean, I can enter the in-store pickups. Dover Street Market, I'm sure they'll have them. I'm sure they'll do an in-store. Kith, yeah. I'm not worried about. I'm not. I'm overconfident. I'm overconfident. Oh, the AC2s. Okay, yeah. JD Sports. Yeah, yeah, yeah. JD Sports will have them in stores. Okay. Gosh, I'm gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to do a video about the AirTech Challenge 2. You guys are on the AirTech Challenge 2s. Sheesh. I love it. Hoping to cop on JD or Finish Line EA. Oh shit. Maybe we should go to JD Sports. Maybe we should go to the mall and start buying stuff at JD. I might need some socks, some shorts, some sweatpants. The kids need all new wardrobe. I'm gonna tell my wife's gonna be like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, these kids need they need more socks. They need socks and t-shirts. Do you think they'll release the black grapes too? I don't know about that. I don't. As far as I know. Oh, and this is another one too. It's all gonna be look stuff I want. I'm sorry. It's all Jordan 5s. It's all Jordan 5s because the black tongue, fire red black tongue, and then Tokyo. I just gonna be like this is every Jordan 5. Yeah, you ask me like what am I looking forward to? It's every Jordan 5 they've released this year. JD and yeah, I don't know. I gotta make it a habit to buy the kids' clothes at JD Sports. Oh, it's already happened. Oh, I've seen. Hey, sneakerology. I've already heard that from people. I've already heard it. Oh, this is what I hear. Oh, the leather on the 2018 is way better. Oh no. Oh no. That's like the one like thing I dread is like. I mean, and you know what? I was that. I mean, although I didn't have the retro version of it, but I was like, I don't like the leather on these. So I'll throw myself in there too. But what was it that was like insufferable? Where people were saying that might have been the metallic black fives. It was absolutely insufferable. I have the old pair is better. Do you think the metallic fives are the mystery sneaker? I, I, I think it's gonna be the white cements. It could be the fives. It'd be cool if it was the fives, but that's I mean, Jesus, what are they doing with those? They're they keep them. I mean, the that was like what February or something like that for the black metallics. How the hell long are they gonna hold on to those? I think it's more likely to be the fours, but if it is the fives, that's huge. That's huge. I'm doing well, Dan the man. Thank you. I'm doing pretty well, man. We're I can't complain. I'm a happy guy today. My son is feeling better. He was sick, kicked his fever. He's doing good. Um, Picking up the new system today, so Hopefully this live will look better than ever. I know my camera is like, oh, it's compatible, like it's does something special with NVIDIA graphics card, so you can change all these settings. Hopefully it looks good. More processing power. We'll be able to live stream to more. We'll be able to live stream to more platforms. So yeah, we'll see. And then next week we got VidCon. Going to VidCon. So the 14s are really EA. No. The 14s had EA today on JD Sports. The 14s had EA today on JD Sports. But it sounds like not a lot of people got them. It sounds like not a lot of people got them. Let's see. Let's check the Discord. Guys, by the way, if you want to get in this Discord, tap the follow button. Tap the follow button and then tap the star. Tap the star if you're on TikTok. And then being a paid subscriber will allow you to join the Discord. If you're on YouTube, tap that join button. We have a YouTube subscriber. James. Join James and subscribe. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, he got it. Did you cop? Let's see what happened. Deadly Venom, if you're out there. An 11.5. Glad to see me live. Hey, user, good to be live, bro. Glad you could join us. What's dropping today? We had EA for these earlier, but we're just hanging out. We'll see what happens. Oh, we got a wait. We got a Kobe. Hold on a minute. Oh, the white Kobe Air Force Ones. Ooh, we can take a look at those. JD Buggin, Jackson, are they sold out, guys? Did they sell out of? Did JD sell out of 14s? Is the EA gone? Let me know. It is? Okay. I think it's sold out pretty early, right? I don't think these sat around very long. Hey, yo! Jason, thank you for the heart. And user, thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Maybe we'll do some gaming today. If I can get things set up, we'll do some gaming tonight. We'll do some gaming. Game Squad, assemble. I want to get yeah, now that I gotta get my decent PC set up, we can do some maybe we can join Be More for some PUBG or something. Took me forever to get the app. Oh, getting the app. Yeah. Yep. Entry selected. Big beef. Hell yeah, bro. The Kith A6. Ah, these are dope. Well done, bro. Nice. Very good. You guys are copping everything. Oh, I got some wait, what? Travis's for $88? Stop it. Babu, nice. All right. Guys are tearing it up, man. Guys are tearing it up. Yeah, James is getting lonely by himself. He needs another subscriber. Deadly Venom, man. Thank you for that tiny diny. Deadly Venom, look at that. Secured the freaking 14s. I love it. Here, let's go look at this. Let's go check out these other Kobe's if we can see them here. Here's the OnCloud collection. The OnCloud collaboration. Oh, yeah, not a lot of details about this one. What's dropping? We got a mystery drop on DSG tomorrow. I think that's the big one. We'll see what happens today. I don't know. It's awfully quiet. I wouldn't expect anything to like shock drop today. Solomon, bro, what? Huh? I kind of want to try Solomon's. I don't like. I'm so old. I have no idea. Feed. I don't know who Feed is. Colombian singer and songwriter. Feed has exploded in popularity in the 2020s. Oh my God, 2020s. I'm old. Heading to major festivals across the globe. Okay. Huh. I'll check those out. Picked up the Gamma 11s at Got Soul Philly. Nice. Hey, Samir, thank you for the heart, bro. I appreciate that. Your Haley's came in yesterday. SB of the year. Sonu. Really? We've had some good SBs. We've had some really good SBs this year. The the uh the cowboy ones or the rodeos. We had the rodeos and the Haleys. There's been some the college one. There's been some pretty good ones. There's white ones coming. The white ones are different. The white ones have 24 and 8 on the back. Yeah, CSEF underrated. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Recency bias on the Haleys. I don't know. I don't think so. I get it. There's sometimes that happens with a lot of shoes. I don't know. I think the Haleys are different. They sold out, right? They're not in the in stock tab anymore, huh? No. I think the Haleys are different. I think that court purple is dope, and people love the clear outsole, that icy outsole with the design. Reminds me of the April skateboards one. Still haven't worn your P Rod SB Dunks. Put them on. I'm gonna wear. I know what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna unds soon. Is my. Although should I? Got chat. Should I unds the Concrete Boys uh, Air Force Ones? I really want to wear them, but are they gonna keep going up? Are the little Yachty Air Force Ones gonna keep going up? Best Nike walking shoe. So I got my wife. Well, the Pegasus 41 is really good. The Pegasus 41. My wife is very like picky about shoes. I got her the Gore-Tex Trail Running Pegasus. I don't know if I have it. It might be downstairs. Gore-Tex Trail Running Pegasus, and she loves it. She loves it. She's gone out of her way to tell me how great they are. But Pegasus 41, like, it's not crazy expensive. I like mine. And then if you really want to be, you really want to kick it up, you could try the Pegasus Premium. That is like triple stack zoom unit, like yeah, like the most comfortable shoe ever made. But yeah, Pegasus is a good one. I don't know. Some of you guys might have other ideas. Yeah, the P6000. I'm curious about those. People will swear by the P6000 and the Vomeros. I've never tried Vomero though, but just from my experience, Pegasus. Any drops today? I don't. It's pretty quiet. We'll see. You got pairs of both. My opinion on grapes: it must cop. Cop at all costs. CAC, cop at all. CAAC, cop at all costs. Yeah, you got to get these. Yeah. I'm kind of disappointed. I wish that they had apparel that go along with this. Nike's trail running shoes over road running shoes. Yeah. I mean, the trail running shoes will last you longer, right? They got more grip and they've got like a thicker outsole, you know? I mean, the Gore-Tex is great. I don't know, like in the summertime, might not be as breathable. There was EA for the 14s today. It was at JD Sports. Finally scored a pair of Rejuvenates. So, Jackson, question: did you get the slide or the shoe, the like the clog? DSG, Dick's Sporting Goods. Dick's Sporting Goods. So I get the app. Download the app, and then link your Nike. You can link your Nike account to your DSG account. I would do that. That's my recommendation for you. Oh, yo, people on YouTube, tap that like button. Tap that like button and tap that follow button. If you're watching this and you're not a follower, come on now. Get in the community officially. We welcome you with open arms. Is the drawing live right now? Wait, for what? How could I get into... Okay, no, wait. You guys are confusing me. Drawing for what, Michael? The shoe croc thingy. Okay. Yeah, I got the slide. The slide's pretty good. The slide's pretty good. What's the best way to hit on sneakers on the 14th? Okay. What the best way to hit the 14s? Okay. The 14s on the 14th. I think the best thing to do is at 7 a.m. Pacific time, be here. Be here with us. Let's see. Let me check. Is it going to be a? Is this? It's not going to be a draw, right? It's going to be a Leo drop. This is what I recommend you do. Okay, so it's just going to be a Leo drop, first come. Not first come, but it's going to be. They're going to start picking winners after a couple minutes. Me personally, as soon as 7 o'clock hits, go for sneakers app, and then try and get in as early as you can. Get in the queue at like Snipes. Get in the queue at Snipes. Get in the queue. Is JD Sports gonna have them? Because like you can get in the queue at like JD and stuff like that. That would be like get in those queues. Like do sneakers app and then get in the queues as a backup. I think that's the best way to go. Also, right, we've got our secret spots, you know, that our community knows about. But like DTLR, you know, DTLR as soon as they go live, Chic, DTLR, Shoe Palace seems to have a lot of stuff. Let's see who's gonna drop these. Okay, Finish Line. All right. So you got Finish Line and JD Sports. So they're gonna have a queue. That queue might pop up like at 6:30 or 6:45. I would get in the queue and just even if your intention is to get them on sneakers, get in the queue and use that as a backup. Use that as a backup. Bodega, like a lot of folks, you know, like a lot of non-sneaker heads, they got no idea. They don't know what Bodega is. But you guys do. I think Snipes should undefeated. Although undefeated goes pretty quick. It's tough to cop on undefeated. Yeah. We'll kind of track them all. We'll track them all. Foot Locker had a full run up to 13. Yeah. 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 I usually go, my first shot is sneakers because you don't got to pay. Well, I don't know. Sometimes like JD's, you don't have to pay shipping, but I like to get that activity on my sneakers app account, and I like the free shipping. So yeah, I would say a combo of joining, getting in queues, and then sneakers app. And but be here at 7. DTLR, I know DTLR has been coming in clutch. Snipes and DTLR. Although I think word is going to get out about those, you know, among casual sneakerheads, and then I think we're going to be screwed. Will the rare Air Force sit? No, I don't think so. I think Jordan 4, super popular, but a black Jordan 4? No. That box, the packaging on that thing? No, I don't think it's going to sit. I think they're going to sell out. I think we could see the Chicago lows sit, possibly. I think we could see the Jordan 1 Chicago lows. They came in clutch for your cool gray 9s? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Also got EA on white cements on JD. Yeah, and if you're a JD shopper, they really do reward you. They totally reward you. The having the chaser pair. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Let's take a look at those. Let's take a look at those things here. Let's see. Releases. Rare Air 4. Oh, there it is. Nope. Go. Is it going to be full family sizing? Yeah, I don't know. We could see a shock drop of these. Yeah, I mean, like black Jordans are really popular. Yeah, I think these will sell out for sure. Yeah, I think these will sell out. The pink Asics on Kith, I like them. I like them. I like them. Removable tongue tag, yeah. Inverted Jumpman. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Yeah, I think they'll be popular. I mean the ones, no. The ones set. The twos, I'm sorry, the threes sat, but I think the four is gonna be a different story. I don't know. If these sell out, it might stimulate some sales of the threes. People might buy those. What's up, Yagul? How you doing? Do I think it'll be an easy cop for the Grape 5? No. Nope. I think that I can feel it. You can just feel the hype building. I could feel the hype building on the Grape 5s. And it's going to be a lot less stock than the metallic 5s even. I think it's going to be tough. Guys, do me a favor, will you? Run up those likes. Tap that like button. Retro 4s are the best retros. Yeah, like I'm looking at this. That leather looks way more comfortable than the cement. Yeah, Ghoul, thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate that. Guys, let's run up those likes. My self-esteem is directly tied to likes. I'm kidding. I'm joking. But I do appreciate it. It does help us out with the algorithm. These drops? Nah, bro. Well, I mean, did they drop them at the All-Star Weekend? They might have dropped them at All-Star Weekend. Very limited. They dropped the Rare Air 1s and 3s. Why can't we get a Rare Air 5? a Nike Air on the back. Oh my God. Upside down jump man. Good Lord. That's pretty cool. The packaging is pretty awesome. Bro, how you getting them so early? Everybody's getting them early. Hey, what's up, man? What's dropping? Oh, nothing. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging. When are they dropping? What was it? 24th? 26th of July, next month. And you'll have, you know what? You'll have people looking to get these for back to school. You'll have a lot of people getting them for back to school. Bro, purple Jordan 4 remasters. Prince would wear these. 100%. Look at that. The turquoise blue. I got someone backdooring me. Shattered backboards. Be careful, bro. Make sure they're like legit. If it's too good to be true. If it's too good, let's review things that are too good to be true. Okay. Somebody offers you Travis's for retail day of the drop or day after the drop. Fake. Fakies. They're fake. Fugazi. Don't do it. Oh my God. Yeah. Wasn't sure if I was going to grab a pair of grapes. Then I heard Foot Locker is getting them in person. Oh, Jackson. Be careful, Jackson. Remember what happened last time? The Foot Locker had to hype Jordan 5? They were boxing in the store. They were throwing down, man. I seen the video. They were throwing down in the Foot Locker. People hate on StockX, but at least there's a vetting process. Well, it's debatable how effective that vetting process is. I mean, StockX, the thing about StockX is this is what I wonder about StockX. Do they pass, like people go, oh, StockX passes fakes, blah, 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 blah. Well, they also get the most volume, right? So if you scale that up, would like eBay and GOAT be passing the same amount of fakes? If Nike was in a lawsuit with GOAT, would Nike be like, we bought 500 Jordans and we found 10 fakes? Like, with the same scrutiny, are they just under more scrutiny, I guess? Authentic as StockX in the same sense. I love selling on StockX. I love selling. It's so easy. I mean, StockX, their interface is the best. It's so easy to use, super simple. GOAT is a mess. eBay kind of sucks. So they just gotta, guys, honestly, the days, I mean, they should be doing it now. Like, human beings should not be legit checking shoes, right? Human beings should not be legit checking shoes. I mean, look, when I was traveling, they don't have, like, you go to customs, there's no person checking it. You walk up to a kiosk, you open your passport, you put your passport down on the scanner, it scans your passport, takes a picture of you, and then opens the doors. It's all done like an AI is checking everything. Why you can't just take a shoe, put it in a little box, scan it, legit, not legit. Yeah, I mean, if there's still people checking shoes, legit checking shoes in 5 years, I'll be shocked. It should not even be an issue. You said DTLA and Snipes come in clutch as backup. Yes, 100%, Joe. Yep. Snipes came in clutch for a lot of people for the white cements. I've seen a few pairs of shoes on StockX right now that are selling way below. Just scared to buy. Yeah. Yep. I wonder about that too. You know, 'cause if this is somebody sitting on a pile of fakes, and they're like, I just want $150 for this. You know what I mean? If you're super pumped, you get a deal. Are you going to ask questions? I don't know. I went to the Foot Locker the other day, and they had one pair left on a mannequin. Of what? Of what kind? Never buy off stock X. Oh, I mean, there's certain things like I would not buy a Travis off of StockX. But there's certain things, if it's like a random Air Max, why the hell not? Oh, the cements. That mannequin wasn't selling. That mannequin wanted to hold. That mannequin wanted to hold. Yeah, I don't. I mean, yeah, I don't know if they'll sell. I don't know if they'd sell it if it was just like a display one or something, or I don't know. They were sitting in New Zealand. They were all over the place. Guys, thank you. I appreciate you guys running up those likes. Thank you very much. I keep it rolling. So the fives and talk to the guy. You think you got the plug? All right. Hopefully. Oh, yeah. Some of these little boutiques, as long as they're not like a resale store and they're like actual like retail shop, some of these things you can find an in. Would I buy Honey Black off StockX? That's a good question. Yes, I would. But yeah, I mean, I would. I would. Hey, what up? What up, Ra? How you doing? Why am I waiting on the screen? Don't worry about it. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm just giving people something to look at. I think we were talking about them. You think they're shock dropping or something? Nah. Am I copping the 14s? I'll go for them on sneakers app. I think I'm in a few in-store pickup raffles as well. Trying to get EA. Yeah, the EA is going to be the EA already happened. It was on JD Sports. EA was on JD Sports. Married to designer. I made over 20 purchases on StockX. Not one problem. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think there's certain shoes like the Travis's. It's certain like they're like big time like that are just more fake than others. I tell you what, be careful about this one, guys. I don't know about you, but my For You page is filled with people building these, like putting them together. I saw one video. It was chilling. It was chilling. So they like glue the sole on and everything. They assemble it. They wrap it up in the tissue, put it in the box, and then they got a StockX tag, and they put the StockX tag on it. It sent a chill down my spine. So I would be careful about this one. I would be careful about limited Jordans and Travis's. Be very careful. You can always double check. You can always use one of those apps, check or whatever. Or if you want to go to like if you have like a resale shop that you're cool with, you can have somebody look at it maybe. I got 2 pairs of Kobe's from Undefeated. Which Kobe's, bro? Which ones? Verified there were no problems. All right, there you go. LA is under attack. And well, yes and no. Over the blue ones. 5-6 days later. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while for stuff to get out from StockX. I remember like I got a pair of I bought some foam runners years ago on StockX, and it took forever, man. Like because the person you get like 3 days to ship them out, and they like shipped it out on the last day, and then like I don't know how they ship things, but it was on a train, and they went like from one end of the country to the other, and then finally to me. Transactions with StockX, they were fake. Oh my god. G-Shock watch, LeBron 17s, and a pair of Air Force One all whites. The Casio was fake? The watch was fake? EA, oh no, EA happened. All right, here, let me take it off of this. People are thinking there's EA on this. No, there was EA on JD Sports. The watch was fake. How did you figure that out? How'd you figure that out, Bryson? They make fake G-Shocks. Jesus. What did I buy? I bought a Casio and I resold it. I bought the Pac-Man. It was like the Pac-Man anniversary watch. I bought that. And I sold it. I sold it on StockX. Oh, it wasn't a G-Shock though. It was like I think it was it gold? It was like a gold Pac-Man watch. You're seeing eBay verified listings. No way they're real. Gee, many Christmas. What hornet's nest have we opened? Gosh, a fake G-Wagon. That's the thing. Like people ask, they go like, "Well, why don't you like reps?" It's like, would you drive a fake Honda? Like, you know what I mean? Well, it's got the Honda badge. It looks just like it. Like, no, no way. It's crazy. Fake G wagon. Hey, you can join us for Fortnite. Plenty of G wagons. John. Yeah, it's like I would not. It's a Mercedes. Yeah, it's this is regularly. You would not see anybody be like, oh, look at you and your $80,000 Mercedes. Well, check this out. I only paid 10 grand for this. Who's the dummy now? Like that's ridiculous. But that's how it is with with the reps and the sneakers. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Honda. Honda Accords. The same that's ridiculous. Yeah, the idea that they're made from the same factories. That's another ridiculous statement also. No reps ever. Yeah, it's just the thing. I've talked about this before. My big thing with reps, why I don't think they're a good thing at all, is it's just too tempting for people to sell them and pass them off as real. Because you could find kids and parents out there that they don't know what they're looking for. They don't know what they're doing. It's just too tempting for people. I just rather not have them, and it just sucks. Like, I don't know. Yeah. They like to screen capture my videos and then use them as advertisements. That rubs me the wrong way too. I'm cooking. Yeah, we're cooking all the time, bro. I clipped the whole thing. I got to get like an intern. See, if I had an intern, I'd be like, hey, give me 5 minutes worth of clips off that live. Fake Labubu. Oh, I know. Some of the Labubus are like, yeah, that's the next fake. That's the next frontier in reps. Fake Labubus. Yep. Yep. How can you tell if a Labubu's fake? What's the tells on those? How do we know if our Labubus are fake? Hey, SB Rami, what up? Would take a fake Benz that's really a Honda. uh, I like when like I see videos of like people where like they build their own Lambo. Like I like that. Like those are fun. And I don't mind like you could if you want to wear reps, that's fine. Just be honest about it. Cheap on StockX. Are they? They were like a little bit over 200, which is pretty good for an Air Force One. Kobe AF1. Oh, I don't know, bro. $100 over retail. That's pretty good. What's up, Superfly Records? How you doing, bro? Thanks for joining us on YouTube. Oh, YouTubers, give me that thumbs up. Tap that follow button if you're not a follower. And if you're on TikTok, if you wouldn't mind following me on YouTube, that would be super cool. What was the mystery job? I don't know. We'll see. I tend to think it's going to be Gray's white cements. I think it's going to be white cements. Some think it'll be black metallic fives. I tend to think it's going to be white cements. We'll be live. We'll be live for it. Canvas Nike Coast. Huh. I've not heard of those. Yeah, the exclusive access was on JD Sports this morning. The Haleys are fire. Nice. They look nice. Yeah, I think people are pretty happy with the Haleys. Haley's that's a good shoe. That's people are out here saying best SB and everything. And what's my Kobe? Oh shit! Stop it. Oh, this is a non-numbered one. Okay, never mind. Whoa. Retro Collects got the non-numbered one. God dang, dude, the non-numbered ones. Freaking $500. Holy smokes. These are dropping. These were $600 yesterday when we checked. Now $550. I think it's $500 thing. Yeah. Yeah, you're coming out even with the fees and everything. Haley SB of the year. Yeah. SB Rami. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you on that. Yep. People spending $800 on these on the drop. Yeah. I mean, it's not like it used to be back in the day. And now, like, it's so funny. Like, manufacturing has gotten faster. Like, I don't know if you guys remember when the original Wii came out. When that dropped, and same thing with like the Xbox and stuff. You would have to wait 6 months. You'd have to wait if you didn't get it at launch. You're going to be waiting for weeks. It's not so much the case anymore. Now Xbox has a handheld. I don't know. I would much rather give me a console. I'm still shocked they're coming out with consoles and stuff. I thought for sure that they would go to a subscription system where the games are like streamed from the cloud. But I just in the U.S. the internet's not fast enough. In the U.S. the internet's not fast enough. Other places, yes, like Korea, that's mostly fiber optic. Absolutely, you can stream games. U.S. Nope. I mean, for God's sake, we're still getting our internet through the phone line. If you got a DSL, that your internet's just coming through a phone line, like mine. If you got fiber optic, yeah, they can do. They could. You could stream games, and it will be like having it on a console. Our internet is just too slow. Our infrastructure just sucks for internet. Steam Deck. Yeah, I got a Steam Deck. I like the Steam Deck. I really do like the Steam Deck a lot. But I just feel like this is my big gripe with the tab with these things is that I mean, I don't know. I feel like they're not as future proof as other platforms, but I don't know, maybe Nintendo does a pretty good job of keeping things around for a while. Yeah, well, see, Nintendo, they take like, they know that most of their audience is younger folks, so they take like online security serious. So it's not as open a platform for like friending people and joining online games. I think the Switch 2 is a little more easy, but the the original Switch with like exchanging friend codes and all that stuff, they made it complicated, and they made it complicated for a reason because they're trying to protect kids. So yeah, it's not like an Xbox or a PlayStation where it's got like built-in streaming functionality and online service and all that. Yeah, I mean Nintendo, they know their audience. Their hardware is never very powerful, but the games are optimized for the platform. That's another thing. Like, it's not so much like the hardware; it's how well are your game. Because you can have like I remember when like the PS3 came out, head and shoulders, the hardware was way blew everything else out of the water, except for maybe like the highest of high end PCs. And I know this because I used to work in the gaming industry, and it was so hard to optimize games for the PS3. It was so hard to program for. Whereas like the Xbox, super easy. Nintendo, they optimize their stuff. Yeah, it's optimization is just as important as like the horsepower in the system. Switch 2 selling extremely well, most sold in a week. Yeah. Yeah. Although I feel though, like, I mean, is everybody just playing Mario Kart? The thing about Nintendo, this has been the case. This was the case with all the Nintendo systems I've owned in the last 15 years. You get it and you play it nonstop for 3 months, and then it sits for 2.5 years and collects dust, right? Uh, you have this like super intense period of like, I love it, love it, love it, and then and then you forget about it. I don't know what it is. It's like they front load the life cycle with like all the good games, and then they just like have a wasteland for a while. I don't know. That's my impression. I don't know. Maybe some people consistently play it. Ford's bringing back the Pinto. Is it the Pinto EV? I don't know if that's true. That's ridiculous. There's such negative connotations, right? With the Pintos. What didn't the engines explode? Isn't that why they discontinued them? Because if they got rear-ended, the whole thing would go up in flames. Why would you do that? Like, why would you revive that? You know what I mean? I can't do video games. Oh, come on. Can't do video games no more. I just I just don't have the time, you know. Well, I mean, yeah. It's just time because I get so sucked in, right? I get so involved. It's hard for to pull myself away, but I got to because I got two kids and a wife. I can't, in like the old days when you could just sun up to sundown, just sit down there and play some Rainbow Six, Call of Duty. You got other commitments. Getting the 14 Symmetra Cherry Red Fiero. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh. Have I seen the slate? They have hand cranked windows. Oh, yes. Yes. I don't know. That slate, I'm not super quick to dismiss that. There might be onto something where you have like a bare bones, like the barest of bare bones vehicle, but it's all about customization and what you want to add to it, and you make it your own. I'm really curious to see. I'm really curious to see how that works. I mean, look, the high like I mean, not so much now, but like in the 90s, in the 80s, the highest of high-end Ferraris and Lambos, they all had crank windows. They all had hand crank windows because they were trying to save weight. Like the Ferrari F40, it didn't even have a like a latch. Like you had to pull a cable to like open the to like unlock it. It's crazy. But yeah, that slate, that's interesting. I'm really curious to see how that does. Cuz I know like young folks, they love customization. They love customizing things, making it their own. So, I don't know, I'm curious. I'm not as quick to dismiss that slate. No radio. No radio, no screen. That's all stuff you add. That's all up to you to add. Very interesting. Porsche BMW still use the straps instead of door handles. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you think about it, like I know with the motorized windows, like I love like look, I'm not I had a hand crank window for most of my, growing up and all that stuff. Like I'm glad to be done with it. But again, that's all stuff that could go wrong, you know? Those are all things that could go out and cost a lot of money to fix. When does DSG announce what shoe it's going to be? It's going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. So make sure you join us. 10 a.m. Eastern. Any word on Kobe Air Forces? No. I just described your wife. What? Hold on. Better not come with IKEA instructions. I know. The IKEA. You know what? You know what's frightening about the IKEA stuff? You put it together, there's always a couple screws left over. And I'm so delusional. I tell myself, oh, these are just the extras they gave. They're all like, how nice. They gave me a couple extras. Nah, bro, you forgot to put those screws somewhere. This whole thing is gonna collapse. You should see my vet. Basically, everything is modified. Nothing is stock. You know, oh, Sneaker Life. Thank you for the heart and the popular, man. I really do appreciate that. Um, One thing I would like to do, you know, hopefully when I'm old man, and I retire. Oh, I'm sorry, older man. Yeah, I want to see the comments. I'm an older gentleman. I want to be one of those guys that like gets a project car and then like fixes it up, takes it around to car shows. They travel around, like, go up and down the coast to car shows, and you park it and you sit there with your buddies. I think that is that's like the best life. I think that would be really fun. That would be really fun. Costs a little money usually, but I'll say that about IKEA. Yeah. Yeah. I like IKEA. Uh-oh. We got a restock. Wait, hold on, guys. Where is this at? Okay, Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace restock on flu games. If you're looking for flu game 12, Shoe Palace just has a pretty big restock. Let's see if we can find it. What the? Oh, here they are. Flu games. Let's see. There it is. Restock on the flu games, guys. They got size 8, 8.5, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 12, and 13. Flu game restock. If you're looking to get flu games for retail, here you go. Little pregame before the Ferrari 14s. Anybody interested? Any takers? I don't even know if these are these at retail or above retail on the resale market? No, it'd probably still be worth it to get it for retail, right? They're not that far. If they're under retail, they're not that far under retail, right? Grapes just got a ton of raffles. If I have to make an updated video, I will. This is at Shoe Palace. Shoe Palace just restocked flu game 12s. Who's got the flu? Anybody got the flu? Oh, let me get off of this. I don't want that. No, I don't need flu games. I already got my flu games. So there it is. There it is. Shoe Palace flu game restock. Plenty of sizes. We were talking about the console for 3 months straight and then sets on the shelf. Oh, yeah. Yeah, collects dust. Yep. Yeah, that was really the case with the Wii. I think, man, I don't know if they can recapture the magic, but I think the biggest money makers for Nintendo was the Game Boy line. The Game Boys. The Game Boys. They sold way more Game Boy, like the Game Boys and the 3DSs. I don't even think they sell 3DS anymore, right? Because the Switch became a handheld. So they tried to combine the handheld and the console together. But that was the 3DS, the 3DS and the Game Boys, that was a gold mine for them. Gold mine. What dropped EA? Oh, John, that was early this morning. It was EA on these at JD Sports. All right, guys. I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll pop back on later for some gaming. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to try and get this new. Hey, Deshaun! I'm just jumping off. I'm just jumping off here. I got to go pick up this PC and hook it up so we can have a nice, super fast system. All right, guys, do me a favor. Tap that follow button on your way out. If you're watching on YouTube, thumbs up and make sure you're following, right? We'll be live. I might be live tonight, later on. Do some gaming. Which you can participate in if you're a subscriber. But we'll be live tomorrow morning for the mystery drop. Okay. Busy with work. Got a promotion. Congratulations, Deshaun. Congrats on the promotion, bro. All right, guys. I got to run. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. Always a fun time with you guys. Good luck. We'll see what happens. Oh, Yagul, the golden gamepad. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. All right, guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Keep an eye on the profile page. Let those videos play. All right, guys. Have a great rest of the day. Bye, everybody.